わかった。とにかく夜になったら連絡する。あんた、名前は？
Teddy, why you lick toes, man?
He's trying to bite my baby toe.
That's very specific, Ted. Does it taste like the outside? Teddy, you're a grody boy.
What? My feet are clean. You're just kissing me.
I know, it's just Teddy's nasty. Alrighty. Man, how long have we been going?
I have no idea.
I don't think that long. Oh, we started like 8? Let me check. Okay, so we've been going for a little bit over an hour. Let's see. And it's not super late, so I think maybe we can squeeze in like one more sub-story or something. Okay, so it wants us to go back to the warehouse. Teddy! With the mic. We've talked about this. No.
Yep,
Okay.
he does it every time when he's D-O-N-E.
Yeah, you done. Sweet boy.
Tell him doing.
You done? Oh my god. He's just so extra about everything. No? Okay.
No, he doesn't want to chew it.
He didn't actually want the bone. He
He's
just...
hot and just wants to make noise and annoy you.
Pretty much.
Are you so hot, baby? I brought you up some ice water.
Okay. Essence of Friendly Fire, Pose Soul, or Dash Pirouette.
I'm hot too.
Let's do the Pose Soul.
Are we gonna snuggle?
Press triangle near an enemy lying on the ground. Foes stay down for different amounts of time depending on the attacks used. It's important to choose your moves wisely. Okay.
Sorry.
What?
He's just so hot.
Oh, my poor boy.
I feel bad for him.
Yeah. I don't know. I kind of feel like I should put a ceiling fan in here. Because he gets so hot.
Is it wired for that?
No, because it's just got the one switch.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm pretty sure, even if it's not... You can get, I think, units that are just, like, for situations where it's not pre-wired.
Just make sure you brace it.
Yeah, that would be the major issue, is making sure it's braced. Will you guys, like, actually train me more?
Also, you don't like to have it on anyway.
That is true. I
When
don't
we're
really...
recording, so I'm not really sure it would help that much.
Fair enough. Alright, so these guys aren't really teaching me, like, new moves, I don't think. I'll figure it out some other time.
Figure it out.
Figured it. I guess we should just go back to the warehouse then. Because I haven't run into any new... What do you call them? Sub-stories. What's supposed to be here? Nope. Owned by a... Okay, that's his massage parlor. The... Let's see. That's our apartment. That's the Grand. Weird. It just like knocked off the... Okay, the Mahjong parlor is there. But it no longer considers it story. Oh no, it didn't mark it as story earlier either. Never mind. I'm just misremembering things.
What is it? Go get Get water then, man.
He's a sweet boy, not a smart boy.
Oh, I'm gonna cuddle his blanket more.
Alright, I'm gonna generate more heat than I can stand.
I'm not gonna survive this summer.
I don't think either of you will.
Work was so intense today.
Yeah, you were telling me, like, they turned off the...
I mean, I can't verify that, but it was fucking hot.
Yeah. Teddy baby, no yelling. Please. I know it's a lot to ask of you.
He's just grumbling because he's cranky.
Yeah.
Mom, I want my fan.
I know, baby boy.
She's still sitting here?
We told her to stay here and not move, so she's just good at that.
Me too.
I don't know, you get antsy. Yeah, at least good. We talked to him. Also, we found out through Lee, I'm not sure if you were reading along, because there was a lot going on. She's blind due to, like, trauma.
Oh.
So, not, like, her eyes are,
What
they
kind of
work.
trauma?
She was possibly sold into sex slavery? Or...
Like willful blindness?
Not willful blindness, like, like post-traumatic response.
Can that happen?
I don't know, look it up. They gave, like, a fairly real-sounding name for it. Well, don't just make us watch her cry without anything to ease it. I gotta say, Najima keeps some nice shoes. Yeah, I guess that's true. They're probably sort of kindred spirits. Yeah, Majima, it doesn't really seem like your specialty. Remember that girl who said that she had a boyfriend and described Majima to a T, and then was just like, oh shit. What's up? You got any results on whether it's real or not?
It's like... It doesn't seem like there's anything documented. So it would have to be, like, extremely rare.
Okay.
People say, like, it isn't, like, theoretically impossible.
I've definitely heard of it in media before. Like, this isn't the first reference to it ever. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's like a common soap opera trope.
Apparently, like, it is possible, like, I just don't think permanent blindness is something that can happen. It would be, like, momentary.
Okay, like when you get up too fast and your vision goes blurry.
Yeah,
but like
it
on
says,
an
like,
extreme
the brain
level.
would work with the body to, like, if you've seen something overly traumatic to the brain, your brain would work with the body to shut down your eyes by overstressing them until your vision goes completely black. But that wouldn't be permanent because there's no, like, damage to your...
Right.
Like, that is... Like, a bucket can hold water. Like, that is just what they're for.
Yeah.
You know?
Sense.
And that'd almost be, like, willing yourself to be blind forever? Like, your brain would just have to be constantly doing that.
Yeah, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe it's like their explanation is probably something along the lines of like it was a very deep trauma, and she continues feeling traumatized, knowing that like he's out there.
Yeah, and I'm not saying that's like not valid. I don't think that that's like something that your brain would actually do, like in perpetuity, you know. I feel like it would probably most likely translate into something else. Like, just like a fear of people, you know, or like going out.
That makes sense. If it was going to be anything, it would probably be like agoraphobia.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, we found a card. I definitely feel like I've heard of that occurring in like soap operas. But again, not like a legitimate medical source. What's up?
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。ちょっとそこの。
I think this is one of those situations where they like get it to her fast, or else like mission failed.
Mm. There is something called. Just went down a really weird, like psychogenic blindness.
I think that's what they call it, like
Which is
post-traumatic psychogenic.
not. I would doubt the realness of it, since it is linked to hysterical blindness. Which anytime you see the word hysteria mentioned in anything medical, it's not factual.
Fair enough. Yeah, but apparently now the correct term for that is conversion disorder. Okay.
Which is, you know, like when you get, when someone can get so anxious that there is like they have fits. You've heard that before, right? That someone can have fits.
I mean, I've heard of like. I've not heard them referred to as fits. I've heard them referred to as like
small seizures. Or like.
You mean like
numbness,
tics?
paralysis, not tics.
Yeah, I've heard of like having like a panic attack or a breakdown.
Yeah, these are just like things that can happen like momentarily during that time. When you're having like a panic attack, you could have fits or like small seizures or sometimes blindness can occur. But apparently the reality of what that actually means, it's impaired, like tunnel vision or like the speckles. It's not like it's not blind. You're not blind.
Okay.
Just like you can have deafness.
So it's more like an impairment than like.
Yeah. Like you could have deafness as well, but it's not like. It would be like you know when things kind of sound like muffled.
Yeah.
It's just like impaired hearing as opposed to being deaf. I don't know if there's a distinction between those two, but it sounds like there would be.
Well, there's also like, apparently in the deaf community, there is a distinction of like if whether you're like fully deaf or like hard of hearing.
But apparently that's what happens in terms of like things that can occur because of like a stress response. But it's not typically permanent. And it's not in the sense that you can't see anything or you can't see anything or hear anything.
Yeah, that's fair. I know. Her watch is broken.
Kind of like when I get very stressed out, I shake
That's fair.
sometimes.
Or I gag.
Yeah. Never heard of that.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
It's not on the Wikipedia page.
I have a very... My stress response is just nausea.
Sometimes people have difficulty swallowing.
Fair enough.
So maybe that's your camp. You can also have, like, scent. It's like typically sensory loss. So you can also have like scent loss as like a manifestation, I guess, of your stress. Like this is also, from what I'm understanding, like severe, like not like, oh, I'm stressed about a new job or a test.
Oh yeah, you'd have to have like some real shit happen.
Yeah. I know, baby.
Tell you, maybe take some time to air out near the floor.
He gets lonely.
I guess that's true.
I also can't feel this.
You are toasty.
Yep. I don't feel good.
I'm sorry, baby. This room just runs hot.
I mean, to be fair, any room would feel hot if your whole family sat in it for hours.
That's true. It probably doesn't help that like I've got a kind of high-end computer like pumping hot air into the room.
Yeah.
The
boy's really hot. Even his booty's hot.
My booty boy.
Oh.
God, girl, I'll have to bring her some clothes, dog.
No, she's fine.
She's been sitting in this room all day.
Well, she could take her jacket off.
I guess that's true. You blowing on him?
Yeah.
You're sweet.
大丈夫よ。リーのおっさんがなんや考えがある言うとった。うまくいったらお前も俺ももう殺されんで済むっちゅう話や。
My sweet boy.
お前んとこの店長やろ。信じたれ。
There you go.
ほな、仕事が終わったらまた来るで。
But he was like when I stopped.
He's a funny little man. Okay, so there's something there. Alright. Let me check the time now. Because I think we might be coming at a good stopping point here. Let me see. Be right back.
Where's he going?
Close enough. That cutscene put us a little over, but I'd rather have long episodes than short episodes. Oh. Okay, that's what that's saying. It wants us to stop at a different cabaret. I guess we can get into one last fight.
邪魔や
Got his ass.
What?
And we're still not over 15 mil. That stinks. Alright. Well, I think we're going to call it there. So I do thank you very much for calling. Nope. God, guys, my job is ruining my thing. Thank you so much for joining me here at Sushimi's house. As always, I've been your loving host, Master Sushimi. If you guys like what you saw, make sure you like these videos as you go along. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you get these vids in your sub box. And of course, ding the bell so you get a notification when they drop in there. These vids. Also, you guys should check out my Twitter, at Master Sushimi. I like to tweet fun stuff about video games, as well as the occasional meme here and there. But most importantly, when and what I'll be streaming over at twitch.tv/MasterSushimi. Master Sushimi. As of the as of the time of this recording, we actually took a detour away from The Witcher 3. I think that's going to be a good filler series when we're between things.
Yeah.
But I picked up the new Mystery Dungeon game, and honestly, I'm having a lot of fun with it. We're playing a Charmander, a female Charmander, by the name of Mr. Bing, and a Trico, who shares my channel name, Sushimi. So it's been a good, fun time. We are Team Tummies.
Team Tummies.
Because both of those boys just have cute tummies.
Bubby is Team Yummies.
Yeah, Bubby got the game too, started playing it shortly after us and did Team Yummies. But yeah, that's all I got for you for the time being. So once again, thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you guys in the next video, set of videos, or stream as is appropriate. And in the meantime, I hope you take good care of yourselves. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.